Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, we will present for our group assignment 2 of building maintenance. The topic of this assignment is building maintenance management. We have choose Wisma Sumber Asli for our case study. This is our teammate which are Nur Atira binti Kamaruddin, Muhammad Nakib bin Masromzi, Muhammad Nur Helmi bin Fazli, Nur Amirul bin Sabtu, and Nur Amirul Hakim bin Muhammad.
Building services are systems installed in buildings to make them secure, usable, effective, and safe. Building services which include building management systems, electricity delivery, energy supply, fire prevention, detection and protection, ventilation, refrigeration, security and alarm systems, and many more. Building management requires a wide range of activities depending on the enterprise or organization. It encompasses a great deal of behind-the-scenes work to ensure that the service or building is functional and comfortable for its user. Building maintenance involves the cleaning of open rooms, the routine disposal of garbage, and the replacement of damaged objects. It may include the inspection, repair and maintenance of electrical equipment, heating and air conditioning system, and other utility services. Definition and purposes of building services. For definition, building services are the system installed in buildings to make them comfortable, functional, efficient, and safe. Building services might include building control systems, heating, ventilation and air conditioning, fire safety, detection and protection, and others. Building services play a central role in contributing to the design of a building, not only in terms of overall strategies and standards to be achieved, but also in building maintenance management. The purposes are to make certain that the buildings and their related services are in secure and protected condition, to guarantee the building are fit to be occupied, to ensure that the condition of the building meets all legislative standards and requirements, to perform the maintenance work indispensable to uphold the value of the physical asset of the building stock, and to accomplish the work essential to maintain the superiority of the building holistically.
2.2 The important factors building services need to be maintained. The first one is based on law. The law is in place to protect the health and safety of employees in the workplace. Damaged, poorly maintained buildings and premises can increase the risk of an individual getting injured because of damage to your building. The second one is assure the efficiency in building maintenance practice. The management of the building should perform the accurate cost estimating to certify the lowest cost for the building maintenance. And the last one, the third one, is appearance and design of the building. One of the important characteristics that must be concerned because the building can be differentiating by the design itself. The role of building maintenance is to support the operation of the building. It may cause many problems if the building is not well maintained. 2.3 The role and responsible building services maintenance work. Number 1 is maintenance manager. The roles and responsibilities are train and supervise employees of the maintenance department, implement workplace safety policies and standards. Number 2, maintenance worker. The roles and responsibilities are performing preventive maintenance, handling basic repairs and maintenance, and lastly, diagnosing mechanical issues and correcting them. Number 3, building service manager. The roles and responsibilities are supervise and coordinate activities of maintenance staff engaged and monitors conditions of buildings and develops schedule for routine maintenance. 2.4 is the type of building services. For the example of hard building services are firefighting system, water supply system, electric distribution system, sanitary fittings, domestic waste disposal system, mechanical ventilation system, mechanical transportation system, telecommunication system, uninterruptible power system, generator set system, security system, CCTV system, gas supply system, and lastly sewerage system. And next, for the soft building services, only have two, which are number one, building control system and computerized maintenance management. For the topic 2.5, types of hard building services, number one is firefighting system. There are only two types of firefighting system, which are number one, active fire system, and number two, passive firefighting system.
So we go to the next chapter, which is 2.512, building water supply system. For this building, Wisma Sumber Asli, the water supplier is the Shabas. From the supplier, the water go to the piping distribution system, next to the water tank system, and complete the cycle of the water pump system. Chapter 2.5.3, electrical distribution system. This is the building electrical distribution system for Wisma Sumber Asli. From the electrical substation system, which is generator, submission, sub-transmission, to the electrical wiring system in the building. Next we go to chapter 2.5.4, which is sewerage and disposal system. This is the example of the sewerage system that included in the Wisma Sumber Asli, which is the sewerage system is the toilet and the disposal system is the garbage house at the level 2 of the building. Chapter 2.5.5, air conditioning and ventilation system. For this building, there are fully air conditioning system, which is using the centralized air conditioning system, split unit air conditioning system, chiller air conditioning system. 2.5.6, which is lift transportation system. This is a type of cable car lift system. First is hydraulic elevator, climbing elevator, pneumatic elevator, traction elevator, and the last one is the electromagnet propulsion elevator. 2.5.6, lift transportation system. This is the motor room mechanical system, which is electrical disconnect, machine brake, motor generator set, and the encoder.
Lift transportation system. There are four types of lift control systems, such as manually controlled elevator, dual operation elevator, automatic control elevator, and signal operation elevator. Lighting system. There are three types of lighting system, such as occupancy sensor, time clock, and photoresistor. Lighting system. Inventory lighting system based on building space. There are two types of the lighting system, such as solar system and daylight availability. Telecommunication system. There are three types of telephone system that usually used on the building, such as traditional PBX, wide PBX, and hosted wide phone system. Telecommunication system. There are two types of internet cable and wireless system that usually used on the building, such as local area network and Wi-Fi.
There are three types of maintenance strategy on air conditioning and ventilation system. For the first is planned preventive maintenance, second, key performance indicator, and the last one is a certain performance reduction. Strategy 1 is planned preventive maintenance. Preventive maintenance refers to regular, routine maintenance to help keep equipment up and running, preventing any unplanned downtime and expensive costs from unanticipated equipment failure. It requires careful planning and scheduling of maintenance on equipment before there is an actual problem, as well as keeping accurate records of past inspection and servicing report. Strategy 2 is Key Performance Indicator. Key Performance Indicators, KPI, are those performance indicators that measures the critical success factors which affect a desired outcome. Maintenance performance indicators reflect achievement and progress in meeting an aggregate maintenance benchmark. This is the table of air conditioning description.
The last strategy is ascertain performance deduction. APD is a concept where the penalties is given to the contractor if the contractor are doing fault during work. APD system are based on demerit point system. Table below shows example of demerit point system for air conditioner. The measurement basis is on supply availability during office hour. The ability target is 100% available during office hour. The component value is Rm 20,570 ringgit and 80 cents. Rm per parameter unit is 97 ringgit and 96 cents. Demerit point is 1.1655 and deduction in Rm is 114 ringgit and 17 cents. Next is maintenance planning on air conditioning and ventilation system. Building maintenance is divided by two, which are planned maintenance and unplanned maintenance. For planned maintenance, there are two types of planned maintenance, preventive and corrective maintenance. For preventive maintenance, there are scheduled maintenance and condition-based maintenance. For unplanned maintenance, it's for emergency or ADHOC. Gumi Asli Electrical are using all the type of planning, but they are more focusing on planned preventive maintenance to maintain Wisma Sumber Asli building. Planned preventive maintenance are designed to prevent equipment from breaking down. Taking active steps to keep the equipment in good condition is usually more efficient than repairing or replacing equipment after it breaks or fails.
3.3 Maintenance Program on Air Conditioning and Ventilation System. For Wisma Sumber Asli, the building is using a medium-term maintenance, the medium term also known as annual programs. The objective of annual programming is to provide an accurate assessment of the amount of work to be carried out during the forthcoming year and to form a basis for the financial budget. The table below shows the maintenance frequency that being held in the building. So for example, number 1, check for dents, chips that affect the operation of the device damage. For this maintenance work, they are doing it monthly. And for the number 2, inspection of the fan, cleaning of dirt and accumulated dust. For this one, the maintenance work, they are doing it weekly. And from this table, we can see that mostly the maintenance work they have done, they do it monthly rather than weekly, so that they can maintain their equipment in a good condition.
There are two issues that occur in building maintenance management. For the first is, the maintenance team only check the air conditioner if their only problems occur. The maintenance department only focusing on the problems they see. Problems like clogged filters, improper air balance, frozen evaporator coil, and many more should given more attention as the problem could lead to more serious issues such as less cold for the air conditioning produce heat air, the flow is very slow, and many more. The second issue is the maintenance department do not provide a long system strategy and schedule on inspecting the air conditioner system. To maintain and protect any building asset, it is essential that an effective maintenance plan is produced that not only ensures the building value is maintained, but also it ensures that the quality of the internal living environment is sustained.
For the recommendation, the management team must focus more on air conditioning internal problems more than external problems. By doing that, it can extend the life of the air conditioner. A well-maintained air conditioner will give many benefits in terms of time, money, and manpower. What we mean by time is, by maintaining the air conditioner regularly, less time needed in the future to repair and fix the problems occurred on the air conditioning system. In terms of money, no extra money is required to repair severe and major damage. This is because when we do the regular maintenance, we can ensure that there are no serious issues or problems will happen in the future. While for manpower, when there is less repairing work to do, so the manpower needed to repair the work also become less. The maintenance management must also provide a long-term maintenance schedule of the air conditioning. There are many benefits by doing long-term schedule. Long-term maintenance schedule can eliminate the element of surprise cost for the buildings and informs the owners and the new purchasers what is coming up in the future. We will also be aware of any expenditures that may be coming up.
In order to have a good functioning of the air conditioning system, it is important to carry out a regular air conditioner program. Preventive and long-term maintenance schedule adjust air conditioner as well as reducing the cost of the maintenance, while also increasing the left equipment and reducing energy consumption. It is very important to point out the external issues and problems in the air conditioning system that are led due to preventive maintenance. It is recommended that a more complete preventive maintenance be carried out annually to guarantee an increase in the useful life of the product and thus the permanence of the guarantee. During this maintenance, the removal of the equipment and the dismantling and cleaning of the internal and external parts such as cleaning of the heat exchanger, trays, fans, and other internal parts is important. The annual preventive maintenance is also essential for the elimination of undesirable odors, preventing the propagation of fungi and bacteria, besides preventing the proliferation of the harmful microorganisms the health of users. For many obvious reasons, preventive aircon maintenance is important. Scheduling regular checks and tracking minor problem solving will help users enjoy all the comfort offered by the air conditioner without worrying that it will fail.